to my YouTube channel. Please, if you're in this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. And I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. In today's video, we are actually going to have very interesting discussion. So please remember always not to forget to put that notification bell so I don't miss out on some of these interesting videos that actually will be coming directly to your screen. Yes, in our discussion today, we are actually going to still handle Kukuman. A best friend is a person who will tell you the truth. That is a best friend. And that is a person who cares about you. But when you see a person who is always coming out, sanitizing each and everything, even when he sees that you are actually doing very badly, you're wasting your life, and he's still there cheering you up, that is not a friend. That is not a friend. A friend will come and tell you straightforward on your eyes, not even backbiting you. Because I want to assure you that Kukuman are the fishermen. When they are with this family of Matiko, they will talk what they want to listen to. But when they go back with their friends, they are actually talking something very different. Because I heard of a story that Kukuman was saying that the donor who is promising to help this family of Matiko, yes, she wants to help, but there is a big problem that even himself fears to talk about. That is the issue of drinking. That the best thing that David Jr. was doing to stop these people from drinking was actually the best. But you see, when you talk about these things on camera, people will start saying that he's bad. That is the discussion that I had, that the Kukuman was talking at the trading center. So that actually shows you these people are not going to this family to help them. They are going to this family to make views for themselves so that they can actually make money for themselves. So the best friend to this family was David Jr. Because all these ones are opportunists. All of them are opportunists. There is nothing that they will do with good intention. These people are looking for something also for themselves. For you, do you think Kukuman is even happy? For this family, to get something upon their life. You think he's happy? He's not happy. Because himself, he completely has nothing. You cannot start thinking to go and help a family, yet even you yourself, you need help. Because Kukuman, as we speak, at that age of his, is actually still sharing a house with his own mother. He's sharing a house with his own mother. And this is a Kukuman who is married with a wife and a child. He's still sharing the same house with the mother. They share the same sitting room. They share everything in the same house. That is Kukuman, who is coming out with a lot of chairs, talking a lot of useless things towards David Jr. But these individuals, they're actually fearing to speak the truth. Because if you want to help Matiko, it's first to try to direct. You cannot come out and say, these people, we know that they're drunk. You leave them to drink. Are you really helping them? What if you complete constructing that house and after 2 days you don't see them? What will happen? You would have constructed that house for who? Yet actually there are clear solutions that actually need to be put together. You know, this family, they are very, very much addictive. And now, remember David Jr. was actually trying to stop this family from brewing alcohol. You know, he gave the mother to Matiko some amount of money to start a business so that she can stop, making alcohol at home here. Probably that was a way to try to help them to stop, being very, very closer to alcohol. Because when it is there, you can easily pick it and start drinking. So all that David Jr. was actually trying to do to help these people. But the group of this Kukuman, who is now coming out and saying he does not want to see David Jr. in this home, before even you start thinking of helping this home. Look at yourself first. Look at yourself. This fool is coming to this home because he wants views. Because now the family that is trending is this family. But he has no clear plan of helping these people. And I want to show you that every business or every plan or every, construction that this guy always goes to, it will always be a failure. It will be. Because the man will always want to make his mouth roll like a woman. Even there are a lot of women who are better. There are these women who like, spreading rumors. In the community, especially in our villages. They are always there. They move from home to home. Very, very common in our villages. So, Kukuman is actually now like such a person. I can assure you, if this construction starts, if this construction is to start, which I actually don't think, if it is to start, and Kukuman is in this construction, nothing good is going to come out. Nothing. Wait and see. Is always a problem. That guy is not okay upstairs. The intention of these people is to use this family to enrich themselves. Have you ever seen Kukuman going to Matiko's home and then they meet together with the fisherman? Have you ever seen them? Have you ever seen these people moving together and they sit down and they have a discussion? Everybody is coming with his own agenda. Everybody. When this one leaves, this one comes. When this one leaves, this one comes. All this, it is because of views to themselves. The best friend to this home was actually David Jr. Any of these individuals you are seeing, these are flukers. These, all of them you are seeing, nothing good is going to come out. They are even going to start fighting themselves, as I will be showing you in one of the clips that will be coming. Things are starting to become very, very ugly. Even before this construction started, a lot of accusation is now starting to be thrown. They're starting to, start engaging themselves in funny fighting. If anything good is to happen in this home, the first person to be chased is Kukuman. That man is not a good person. He's not. He's not. Even the fisherman himself is not a good person. I can assure you that one. A donor who wishes well to this home, if this donor wanted to construct a good house, because David Jr. has been tested and all went on well. If this donor had good intention, he would have used David Jr. to actually construct this house. You know? But because this donor is also as stupid as these individuals, now their stupidity has joined hands together. We want to see what will actually happen. But so long as Kukuman is going to be in this construction, it is going to be a mess. It is going to be a mess. Because this individual, his work is just to go and open his mouth. He does not think before he talks. He's a fool. He's a complete fool. If there are one of those individuals who are actually too foolish in that family, Kukuman is one of the greatest fools. He will always want to fight good. You can imagine the borehole that David Jr. was able to dig for those people. He was telling them they should block. They should block that borehole. That they should block that borehole. The borehole David Jr. was able to dig for those people, that they should block it. Are you seeing how he wants things to be complicated? Yet, if at all this construction was to take place, they were actually supposed to get water from that borehole. Are you seeing how stupid Kukuman is? That now you see this borehole, you should block it. Block it. You know? You should block this borehole. And I'm like, but now look at this. They are going to construct in that home, according to what they are saying that they will construct. This Kukuman is saying block the borehole, and yet that is where they fetch water from. You know? Are you seeing how stupid the man is? The man is very stupid. So he wants to make things complicated in his home, and everything will not be a success. You know? That's what we have been saying. That Kukuman is a very confused fella. And if you want something good on your side, do not associate yourself with Kukuman. You'll be wasting your time. You'll be wasting your time. Kukuman is a curse. The man is huge for nothing. You know? Very, very huge for nothing. Everything that he touches always keeps on failing. Everything. Nothing. If you think we are lying, let him come out and point to us that since he started a YouTube platform, what has he been pushing to achieve in his life? Let him come out and show us. Everything that fool touches is always a failure. Always a failure. Now, he went and brought Matiko from rehabilitation center. You have seen what is happening to Matiko. Everything is a failure. The guy is a fool. The guy does not even know how to do things. Very confused. And even this house, if at all, I can assure you, it is going to be a mess. They will steal, and they will steal, and they will steal. Because the man will only mind of filling his stomach. For him, that is what he cares of. When his stomach is okay, other things, he does not care. You know? Let's first watch this clip. And then when we come back, we shall be pushing to come up with, to come back with more information. And please, if you have not yet subscribed to this platform, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. And I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. We are actually moving very, very closer to 7,000 subscribers. Please subscribe, share, and encourage our good people outside there actually to, to subscribe to this platform so that we move very, very fast. We are actually about to hit 7,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, my good people. So please, let's first watch this clip. And then when we come back, we shall continue with this video actually very, very strongly. Yes, let's watch this clip.
Why is it's Ernest doing to that project? Why is it's Ernest going to that project? What is he doing? If he is doing for views and content. Let's be like that. But if you know that Gintu is the one who is constructing there, don't make a video talking about you should not come here. Although we don't want to see Lady J on that project. But also you, what are you trying to do? What is your plan? I know you very well. Once you throw me into an imbroglio, guys, and I'm going to tell you, but what I know is Gintu is a brave man. He's just seeing this guy was slaughtering there like what to call these dogs, street dogs. Because guys, I just remember when I was just sitting in my home there relaxing, using my own Wi-Fi, and I just saw the Matiko's mom passing. This guy was running from back, calling Mama Matiko, can you stand? Then the guy asked for mom if they're gonna be doing a video. The mom accepted because he just took Matikos from rehab. And your work was over. And don't go and make now some of the shenanigans, Buana. Do your own business. Go even to the shamba. You are trying to distract Gintu from his project, man. And they will not accept. Guys, you know very well the kind of behavior of this boy is. Let me give you a short story. That's why I don't want to see him on that construction, because it will not be finished. Because this guy with the mouth, too much mouth. And I'm telling you, and this is the fact. People gonna be hating me today, but I'm trying to say something.
So, when you actually watch that clip, you can now see how people are starting to position themselves. You know? These things is all about how can I benefit. Also, this guy is starting to position himself. He also wants something out of that construction, because in that video, in his video saying for him he's ready also to go and actually participate in the name of helping as a helper, but he also has his own agenda. And the agenda of this so-called cookman or Inis is actually terrible. What we are starting to hear is that Inis wants to be the financial manager, like he's the one, when they send the money, that money should be given to him, so that he's the one to go and buy the materials to bring to this construction site. You know, because according to him that he is a very close relative to this family. So the fisherman will be the general person in charge, but him should be the one handling the finances, because Matiko might not be in position to handle. This project is already a failure. Let's watch and we see. So long as this cookman is going to be there, it is actually going to be a mess, because me personally, I've never seen anything. I want to repeat this. I have never seen anything that this guy will always put his hands and it will succeed. Nothing. Nothing. For him, he is like a fly. When he sees something happening, he always wants to go and put himself there. I remember when they organized a baranza, you know, the guy did not even appear in that baranza. The next day, he was there looking for the one who used to call himself that the savior to the community. You know, he was there making a video with a guy that, you know, I'm behind you 100%. The wall fence of the travel commando should go down. I'm behind you 100%. If you want protection, I will give it to you. A lot of energy. The wall fence of the travel commando is still standing up to now. Even the person who was talking about, ensuring that, with all the energy that is, the wall fence of the travel commando to go down. Even up to now, the man is nowhere to be seen. Even his YouTube platform is struggling. You can now see how God fight the battles of this family. If you have very, very wrong intention to try to destroy this family, you yourself, you will be the one having issues. The man who have been talking a lot of words, that is the savior of the village. He is a word of the village. Where is he right now? Where is he? He's nowhere to be seen. Nowhere. The man brought a lot of panics. People were wondering, probably now this time around things are going to be bad. We are like, you wait. Hold on a bit. Hold on. Don't panic. Everything is going to go in order. Where is that man, the one who called himself the savior of the village? Where is him right now? Are you even seeing him making any noise anyway? Things have cooled down. But the rate at which this guy had come, you call it Chris, the way he had come, you may think he's in charge of everything. You may think he's, everything to this community. He used to say the villagers are crying, bellowing for him. He's now the one to take care of this village. Where is he right now as we speak? Where is he? Do you even hear any small thing about him? Even his YouTube platform. Well, don't look for things that you may not be in position to handle. Don't put on the shoe that cannot fit you. A shoe that is bigger than you, your leg. You will get problems for nothing. So where is the man? I tried looking, even searching for his YouTube platform. I was almost not getting it even. So there is a lot of these individuals who are always, they like making a lot of noise. They like noise. So when you see Kukuman making a lot of noise, just give him time. I see right now, he's looking for one slap, then his YouTube platform will just disappear. So Kukuman, now even the fellow villagers are realizing that he's not a good person. Because you heard from the guy's statement. He tried to mess up with that guy's project. The one of building a similar house. Kukuman, who have never even constructed a pit latrine for it. He's like O'Hara, by the way. He's getting age. He might also reach 75 years. When he has never even constructed a pit latrine in his life. I can assure you, because the characters that he's having is almost the same characters of Kohera Senior. Kukuman will reach 75 years without a pit latrine. Now the man is stuck in his mother's house. He does not want to leave his mother's house. You get him sitting on the chairs of his mother, holding the window, swinging around. That is your mother's house. Can you construct your own house? You stupid fool. You're a grown-up person. You have a wife, you have a child. You are still in that tiny house of your mother. Are you okay in your head? You get him swinging on his mother's chair. It is good to enjoy. But meanwhile you're enjoying, do something for yourself. That is what we are saying. Do something for yourself. A man who has no vision, no everything, is also going that, he's talking sense in the compound of those of Matiko. This is the first enemy to that firm. A person who can never tell you the truth, that is not your friend. That is an enemy. Because if these people cannot be in position to tell Matiko his own weakness, the family, their weaknesses, you are not helping them. You are destroying them. You are destroying them. There is no need to sanitize wrong things. Be open and tell a person that actually this is what this thing you're doing is wrong. But instead of you telling them, you go to the training center, then you start backbiting them. Yeah? Even this donor who is trying to help these people, I don't think even the donor, his head works. You can imagine Kukuman. Those are the things that is so, that how can you want to help people who are drinking, Really? Kukuman is also jealous of this family. The person who had clear intention to these people was David Jr. He was actually feeling for them. The day they got Matiko lying on the garden, when he was drunk, he sympathized. He actually felt so bad. He had to ensure that Matiko goes home. You can imagine. But these individuals who are, sanitizing all these things, that we know Matiko drinks, you leave him to drink, are you really helping? That is one question. Are you really helping this young man to transform his life? Are you really helping? Tell somebody the truth on their eyes, so that even if they fail, you would have tried all your best to speak the truth. But these individuals, they will never. They will never, because it is an opportunity for them right now to eat. And they don't want to cause a problem with that. And they will always want to tell this so-called sponsor what she wants to listen. Because the sponsor herself is a problem. That I know those people drinks a lot. I know they drink. Even when she was able to watch a video that Matiko was drunk and was lying in a sugarcane plantation, the sponsor came out and said it is a lie. Now you can actually see how stupid that sponsor is also. Do you know some of these people, maybe at the back of their mind, they think it's just a stage thing that Matiko drinks, and yet they will see it with their eyes. David Jr. is trying to change the narrative in this home. He has tried all his best. Then these fools are coming out and say he has done nothing. What has he ever done? What has he... For you, who is a close relative to those of Matiko, what have you ever done? What have you ever done? The biggest challenge in this community is jealousness, is bitterness. When they see David Jr. is constructing a very big house, they start claiming that it is the money from Matiko that is being used in constructing that house. Are you even okay in your head? That it is the money of those of Matiko is what David Jr. is using for the construction. You stop fooling yourself. Stop deceiving yourself. You see, there are individuals who have really tried to cover their eyes. They even don't want to see the truth. Even when the truth is in the open, they don't want to see it. But you see, you are going to be sanitizing things up to when? Unless you see a problem. That's when you will come out and speak the truth on the camera. Now, instead of speaking the truth on their cameras, they are going to trading centers talking about this family. That family is just a waste of time. They're just helping them. It's just a waste of time. These are drunkards. It's just a waste of time. But when they are with this family of Matiko, they're praising them. When they come, you get a panga and chase them away. Is that really how you're going to help these people? These are the enemy. These are the snakes. At the same time, it's deceiving you. At the same time, it's biting you. These are the category of people. In his own, the Kukuman is not a good person. Kukuman is a useless fool. Whether people want to listen, let them listen. But for us, we are here to speak the truth. People who have been tested is actually the family of David Jr. David Jr. being one of them. The travel commando is another one. It has been proven the travel commando was able to construct the house for 19 days. David Jr. is working so hard to finish this house of dancing grandma. And all is going to be well. They will be ashamed of themselves. They'll actually be ashamed of themselves. Then you see, in the videos with no vision, a man who have never constructed even a pit latrine in his life is coming out, making a lot of noise, spreading his wings. When you see him by the standing, you may think he has a brain. The man has porridge in his head. Here in the head is nothing. Completely nothing. For us, we are here to speak the way it is supposed to be. For those ones who want to listen, they will listen. You know? But the biggest challenge in this community is only jealousness. You know? People don't want to work hard for themselves. They want free things. If you give them something like $10, you are the hero in their lives. They will praise you. They will praise you and you will be the hero. You give them $50, you are the best. And they will not speak the truth the way it's supposed to be spoken. But for us who are here, we shall always stand for the truth. And it is in the open that the reason why light is coming to this community, it is because of the family of the travel command, nobody else. How many YouTube platforms has David Jr. right now created? You know? Let Kukuman come out and show us what he has so far done in this community. How many? So the truth should be told that these individuals, they're only looking for views. Full stop. There is nothing they're minding or trying to help here. They want only things for their stomach. Please, if you're in this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. And I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Please, if you have not yet subscribed to this platform, please subscribe. Be among the best people. 7,000 subscribers. We are soon hitting 7,000 subscribers. So please subscribe. No, road to 8,000 subscribers. Road to 8,000 subscribers. So hit that like button and also remember to just subscribe. And please also remember to put a notification bell so I don't miss out actually on some of these interesting videos that actually will be coming directly to screen. A very special greetings to all of you watching me from the USA, my good people. Big up to you. Actually, Ugandan is now the mayor. Is it the mayor of New York? Is it New York or New York? A Ugandan is there. We are there. A Uganda is there, by the way, now. A Uganda is there in the New York. Ugandans will always find their way there. You know, also there was a saying that, you know, even a Barack, you know, when you follow his roots are from Uganda. I don't know how true it is. Don't come here to roast me. But that the roots of the former president is actually also from Uganda. Ugandans are, they will always be everywhere. But big up to you and congratulations to him, by the way. Yes, for us we are proud. We are proud that also Ugandans are now. Ugandans are, they're also penetrating there slowly. Hey, is that the mayor? Is the mayor what? You know, when I watched that news, I was actually very excited. Very, very much excited. But yes, it happens. It happens. We are also there. Now we are in the map. Yes, please, if you're in this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. I actually even forgot to continue with my greetings. Yes, very special greetings to our people in the USA, you know, and also my good people in the UK. Big up to you every time. Canada, and not forgetting all of you from the Caribbean. Please big up every time, and thank you so much for always turning up to watch my videos. I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Not forgetting my good people here in Africa. Much respect and greetings to all of you. And also big up to you all my good moderators. We are actually soon hitting 7,000 subscribers. You know, when I started this YouTube platform, I started it as a joke. You know, but we have been in position to grow this community each and every day. And I would really want to take in a very special way to welcome all of you, all our new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for subscribing to this platform. And please also always come back to watch my videos. And I really do appreciate your very big support to this platform. My moderators, you are the best. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and thank you so much, my good people, for actually continuously holding my hands, so that we keep on moving ahead and ahead and ahead. Thank you so much, and big up every time. Thank you. I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. More videos actually will be coming, and big up every time. Let's meet again in our next video. God bless and bless you all. Big up every time. Thank you so much.